Hello, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9 on Thursday, May the 24th, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This is where you get everything you need to know to start your day in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock. And today, Bernard Hickey is in Wellington, covering the 2012-13 budget announcements. Overnight, equity markets fell from Asia to New York, and the euro tumbled to near a two-year low as investors focused on contingency plans for a potential Greek exit from the eurozone. EU leaders are gathering in Brussels as we speak for an ironically called growth summit, just as the German central bank said a Greek exit from the euro would be manageable. And that's even while Greece denied that eurozone leaders were being told to prepare for that eventuality. Commodities are falling as a general gloom settles over world markets. US oil dipped below $90 a barrel, pushed lower on reports of large US inventories, and Brent crude fell 2.2% to $106 a barrel. Gold fell very sharply and at one stage was as low as $1,533 an ounce, although it has clawed back some of that fall. But it is showing that it now behaves just like any other commodity. It is not acting like a store of value or a safe haven these days. It is US Treasuries that have taken on that role, and overnight the US Treasury auctioned 5-year notes at a record low yield of 0.748%. In the US, new home sales rose. Sales were up and better than expected in almost all regions of the country. The median price rose to $235,700, an increase from March. This positive US home sales data comes after yesterday's positive data for existing home sales. But that was one of the few bright spots overnight. Closer to home, the World Bank warned that slowing growth in China will flow on to weakening demand for Australian minerals. And the big miners there are having trouble controlling their costs on existing projects, just as demand looks like it's slowing. In Wellington today, Bill English will announce the 2012-13 government budget, one released when there are very strong stresses on both the revenue and cost sides of the government's books. Bernard Hickey and Alex Tarrant will be at the Treasury lockup, so we can bring you all the key budget news as soon as it's released. It will be released publicly about 2 p.m. this afternoon. I'm David Chaston, and that was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.